Thursday the 18th of July, and we are here at Betty's Haven in Nelsville, and the community has come together today in large numbers to come and see what they can do on this day, Nelson Mandela Day, here at Betty's Haven.
By dedication, 67 minutes of your time, one every year for Mandela's service.
This house burned on the 16th of November 2018, and then those children, that 15 in number, and they could not have a shelter to stay in. Then we came together and then we came up with a plan that we wanted to assist on the Mandela Day.
Last year on the 16th of November, this house belonged to Auntie Betty burnt down to ashes. Then we were very, very deeply touched by that.
Ek het hier so gebly toe hierdie jaar begin brand. Ek weet nie hoekom nie. Ek weet nie, ek het geslaap. Ek weet nie hoekom, ek het net gehoor die kinders hulle trek vir my bedkant.
With a fire, it destroyed everything. And the fire brigade, when they put out a fire, they don't just use water, they use a chemical. So all that soot sat against the walls.
As you could see, the house was burnt into ashes. Now have started in the building. There are people who are putting up the glasses. There are people who are painting. There are people who are doing the electrical wiring. We as the subs, we have went out to go and buy some paints. We are the one who was responsible for painting the whole house. But it won't be 67 minutes. It won't be, I dedicate the whole day to this orphanage house.
When you put efforts or you come and assist, you will touch another person's life. So everybody was happy to come and assist. That's why today the mood is up. Then we are happy for that, because also the children, when seeing the police officers coming down to them without wearing uniform, then they thought we wanted to arrest, but now we are giving back what we can give to those children.
We had Cracker here with their blowers that then try high water pressure blowers that cleaned the walls, because without that no one could paint. Buco helped us a lot. You know, if you don't have a roof, you can't do anything inside the house. So even people that aren't physically here today, the community has stood together behind Betty's Haven from day one, and the change has been amazing to see.
Ek is so bly. Baie mense hulle help vir my baie. Nee, ek weet nie. Ek dink ek moet spring, maar ek kan nie spring.
I've got a few before and after photos where everything was black soot, deurmekaar, in a horrible state, and now it's taking shape. And I believe that the children will be able to move in here pretty quickly, because we're getting it to a point where they can actually move in.
Ons is hier om 'n verskil te maak in hierdie kinders se lewens. Ons het 'n paar goed gebring om skoon te maak, die rabbel weg te ry. Ons het die groentetuin graag oordoen. Ons het vir hulle kossies gebring en ons het mense gereël om hulle te kom entertain. Ons het vir hulle speelgoed gebring, goed wat hulle nie gehad het nie.
Hoe voel jy daaroor?
Dis lekker. Dit is lekker om 'n verskil te maak in mense se lewens.
We are very, very, very excited. Just using these few minutes of our time, just helping to the needy. And as you know, SAPS is always there to help. So we are very, very, very much happy to assist.
Do you think this is something that we can do more often throughout the year and not just on Mandela Day?
I think it should be done like that, because you know, the needy, they don't only need us for this Mandela Day, but they need us throughout the year. So I think it would be best if you can do this more often.
The need in South Africa, or let's in Mpumalanga and Nelspruit, is huge. But you have to make a start somewhere. So I believe make a start somewhere, do what you can, get them up and running. You know, even the vegetable gardens that they've planted, it's about sustaining them over time. Just coming one day and dropping off clothes or food helps them for one day. Planting a vegetable garden and having chickens feeds them for months and months, and that's what we're trying to do, to make sure they're sustained over time, so that we can move on to one of the more or another needy organisation.
Very true words there from Estelle about giving back to the community, not just today but also the rest of the year. I'm Etienne for Suburb News here in Nelsville in Nelspruit.